weren't addressed in the talks. And clearly then it's from the onset, it seems like the talks are already freezed before they even start. Then what's the point? And all of you are members of the country's political establishment, so are members of the other part. Then what's the point of even hinting at talks when you clearly have well-documented differences and there are Kenyans who are looking at you with bated breath over where the country is, deep systemic corruption, patronage, and failure by state officials to address what their problems are. And you, the politicians, taking the Kenyan people as a punching bag.
First of all, talks are only talks because they are disagreements. Otherwise, if you don't have any disagreements, what would you be talking about? So clearly there are fundamental disagreements that need to be ironed out between us and Kenya Kwanza. And the difference between our issues and theirs is the issues of affecting the people, and especially the issue of the cost of living that is escalating every day is the bottom line. That is the starting point. If there is no discussion on the issue of the cost of living and the bungling of elections by IEBC, I don't see, or we don't see as a team, what other issues we can discuss.
And one final
So that
question.
is where we start. The point of departure is cost of living. How do we collaborate? How do we work together to lower the cost of living so that Kenyans can have hope and can start living better lives than they're living today?
One final question. We were here in 2007. It took the intervention of Kofi Annan the late and the international community to forestall a country that was on the abyss. I mean, here's Obasanjo again. Why do we need a foreign intervention or from another entity, yet we have provisions in one of the most elaborate constitutional frameworks to address our problems? Isn't this not, I mean, an egg on the face of the country's political establishment for lacking commitment to address political stability issue after every electoral cycle? Why do we need Obasanjo? Why?
I think you understand the problem is a trust deficit that has been shown by the Kenya Kwanza government, that when you discuss something, the next day the goalpost keeps moving. So you require a respected outsider who can be able to give some guarantee in terms of what was said and what was discussed, because you can see some party that is wants to keep manipulating the process. And I don't think there is any problem with our constitution. Our constitution does not outlaw involvement of mediators in discussions. So I don't get where you are getting that idea that because we have a constitution that has been there for a long time, mediators are not required in a dialogue process where there is a fundamental disagreement between parties in a country.
We are solving civil wars elsewhere.
We are not, and discussion and meeting is not a civil war.
Why not address small issues like what you have raised?
These issues are heavy, where citizens' rights are being trampled on and the citizens are being killed, brutalized by police forces that we pay for. Cannot be small issues. With a lot of respect to you. Thank you very much.